Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're doing fine. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here, you have subscribed to the channel, you've been supporting this girl, thank you so much. I'm so blessed to have you, and you have no idea what you mean to me. I love you so much. I've missed you. If this is your first time to come across this face, consider subscribing to the channel and join this beautiful family. Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute, I know, but I'm here to clear all that. I am here to clear all that. I want to be real with you guys. Where have I been? How have I been? How has life been? And all that. And I want to be as candid as possible. You know, that's what we do on this channel, because my goal is to inspire, motivate, and encourage us. And one thing I've come to learn, and also even personally, is getting to have people who are real with their lives, real with their situation, really helps to, you know, have you also get to find the strength to go through life, to go through the challenges that you are facing, because you see there is someone who is going through the same thing. You are not alone, you're not left out. And that is why I'm here, guys. That is what I look forward to always do on this channel. And also not paint a picture perfect, you know, person and life, but I want to be real with you guys. And yeah, let's just get right into this. Where have I been? Why have I not been posting? Well, I've been around, I've been busy, life has been lifing. As I told you, I volunteered in church. I'm still doing that. I'm still busy with life. I'm in ministry, so committed, and so much of my time also is towards, you know, ministry work. But majorly also, to be honest, if I'm being real, because I just thought about it, know that a lot has changed. I know the volunteering to serve in church has really taken much of my time, but I know that there are times I was making it to shoot. And to be honest, yes, at times I'm busy, I'm held up, but at times, you know, you just go through these moments where you're like, I don't think I'm at a good position to do it. I don't think I want to, you know, do it. I don't feel like it, because I want to be real. At times I don't feel like it, you know, and I think that's normal. The truth is, I'm meant to move beyond that, not to be at a place where I pay attention to how I feel, but also I'm looking forward to going past how I feel to chase after my dreams, because at times we don't always feel like going after our dreams, don't always feel like working hard, don't always feel like waking up and going doing that thing that, you know, makes you happy or makes your life to progress. Because the truth is, you have no idea how I feel when I create content and I put content across, and I have someone, 1 2 3, who feels blessed by my content. But at times I feel defeated. I let myself, you know, stay in that position where I feel like I don't want to do this, and I accept that feeling. And that is why at times I've not been doing that. Aside from the fact that I'm also busy, I can't lie, I'm also busy, but the truth is there is always a way out, and I know I can always create time. And so I'm trying to be real with you guys, and please pardon, I know my hair is not the best, I know, but also one thing I've come to learn as a young girl growing up from a very humble background is living within my means, and also not letting myself, you know, go with the pressure of, you know, the outside world. If I'm in a position to do something, I will do. And that is one thing I've come to embrace, and really I'm so proud of myself that at, you know, at points even in my life when I was, you know, so much in need, I didn't let myself go to do things that would, you know, affect my dignity, my inner person to just get what I want to do. But I have learned patience, and I've just learned to go through life. It is okay at times to have bad hair. It is okay. And at times you understand why that's the case. And that has really helped me not also to be very judgmental. When you see someone, you may never know what they're going through, and it is okay. And I want to encourage you, because that's why we are here to do on this channel. If you are in that season where you are not at a good place, to take care of yourself or to do, there are a lot of things, I promise you, that I would love to do for myself. But at times, I'm not at that place where I can do them. And I've always learned to, take life, as it is at that point. Because one thing I know, I'm a hardworking girl, I'm focused, I love God, and I trust God, and I always know that things will not be the same forever. However long it takes, as long as you're a hardworking person, as long as you're driven, as long as you fear God and you trust that He's going to make a way, definitely things will change. And this is just to encourage you, if you're going through a trying moment like I am, or any other person is, and I have always, is trust the process, go through it. Don't let the outside pressure put pressure on you to do things that you are not, or maybe when you do them, they may put so much pressure on you. And also just love yourself. It is precious. One thing I appreciate are people, and me being, of course, one of them, is someone who is not ashamed of where they are at that point in their lives. Don't let, what you see in social media or what you see in your friends. I can't lie to you, I have well-to-do friends, but I don't let put myself under pressure to match up with the standards that I have not come to. But I know I'm an expensive girl. I know I love myself. I try to make myself look presentable where I am, but not putting so much pressure on myself. And, managing transition, I can promise you it is not an easy thing, especially from school and transiting to career. Wow, it is adulting, yeah. It is so maturing. It demands so much, from you, so much strength from you, that I believe is being built also as you go through it, because it's been a roller coaster of emotions. At times, I can't lie, at times I've broken down, and though I want to say that I've been strong through the most part of it, through the most part of my transition. And that is because I have been really trying to build my faith and fill up my cup. Yeah, have my cup overflow, and just reading the word of God, praying. This helps to keep me afloat. When my faith is at the right place, I am able to handle every thought that comes my way, every expectation that comes my way. Also being a firstborn, there is so much expected of me. And so coming to that place where I embrace faith and build up myself in God through prayer and reading of the word, and knowing that God got me, and God is also doing His bit, and He's taking care of everyone. And also coming to a place of knowing that you are not a savior to anyone. Yes, God blesses you at His time, and when He blesses you, you will be able to take care of the things that you have to. To be honest, it's at times, comes out, it at times overwhelms when you see the people that you will be of help to going through struggles, and you cannot be of help to them. I will not lie, it can be quite frustrating. But as I'm saying, just leaning and clinging on God and building myself in faith has helped me to, lift that burden from off myself to God, and trust that God's timing is also the best. And I know that God will love us to be a blessing to our loved ones, to our parents. He says that honor your father and mother. He will love that. And this I'm saying also to encourage you if you are there, because at times we put so much pressure on us. But one thing I've come to know is that God is also aware of it. And God knows the best you can do is pray, tell God your desires, because He said that commit submit your desires to the Lord. Submit your desires to the Lord, and He shall bring them to pass. And so that's what I have been doing. I've just been telling God my heart's desire. I desire to do this, I desire to do that. I am not in a position to do it right now, but I am learning to let it make it known to God. I'm just trying to cast every care, cast every burden, every worry, so that I'm not living or letting myself carry all that on myself. And that has been really, really helpful for me in managing the transition. I'm being real with you guys, and yeah, just also having God, help me to embrace the process, because I know it is a process also that I have to go through it. Things don't have to maybe work my way always, and also embracing that fact that it is also good to go through the process, because to be honest, there are some things that are beautiful that are being made out of me through this season, the patience that is being worked out of me. And I'm so proud of myself that, wow, I think this is the lowest moment and the point of my life, even financially. I've never been at this level. And you know that when you finish school, yeah, I've never been at this level. And so just seeing myself, how I'm handling myself in this season, being patient and accepting what I don't have, what I can't afford, what I can't do, and not having that stress me or put pressure on me. I've seen so much growth and maturity, and also just letting myself be content. Wow, oh my goodness, contentment is the best thing I think I have also achieved in this season of my life. Letting myself be content with the clothes I have, with the shoes that I have, even though at times I feel like they're worn and I would love to have a replacement. But that ability to be content with where you are, with what you have, has just been a blessing to me. And yeah, I love what this season also has brought out of me: the contentment, the patience, to accept where you are. And also it has helped me, of course, to trust God, to grow my faith, knowing that God is the person you are looking up to, and He's the source of your strength. Yeah, when you know that you have no other place to fall to but God, it helps also to have your focus on Him. And one thing I'm so proud of myself too is I have grown my faith in this season of my life. I have redirected my focus and my strength to God, and really building up myself and spending more time with Him, because I do also, with the opportunity to volunteer in church, I've had enough time to just have moments with God, and candid moments, those personal moments with God, which I know when I get a job will be missed so much, because I won't have that luxury of time to do that. And so that is how I have utilized my waiting and my transiting season. And as I'm saying this, I hope you are being encouraged to go through it also, and not to put so much pressure on yourself, because if there is one thing I've learned, is to let yourself go through it. Let yourself go. Don't resist. Just flow. Yes, let yourself flow. It is easier than when you resist. I remember the time I was putting myself under pressure to apply for jobs and do this and do that, and there was no result. And I decided to pay more attention on how is my heart, and how do I feel about this application, rather than just doing applications and not really, because of maybe my frustration or what I want to get done. And that really gets frustrating. But when you start doing things from the heart, like you pay attention to, do you feel in your heart to have the push to do this? Do you feel you have the urge to do it? I remember my friends will tell me, and I tell them candidly, I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel it in my heart to do it. And I think that it has really helped me not to also, be how do I put it? It has not, when you keep on doing things and forcing things and they're not working your way, that frustration that comes with it, I think letting myself to go with the action, let me say the action in my heart has reduced frustration that comes with you trying to make things work your way. And of course, I have applied for jobs and I'm trusting God that God is coming through for me sooner. But I appreciate also that I decided to take a break and not try to force things, but also pay attention on what if God wants me to, go through this season and wait on Him and learn what I have to learn. What if God wants me to trust Him rather than me wanting to push my way? And so it is good also to be conscious, because you can grow weary when you're doing things your way and you're trying to force your way through things. It can get frustrating, but not to say that you now stop and keep off. No, you have to pay attention to where you at. And at times you will just be at a place where you feel like I don't want to do this anymore. It is okay to take your time, because I feel that those moments have helped me to come to a place where I have now more strength to now go forth and apply for jobs and reach out to opportunities. So yes, please be encouraged to take your time if you feel drained, because it can get very frustrating. That's what I've been doing. And also, if you get overwhelmed, if I get overwhelmed, one thing I've come to accept is it's okay. Personally, I love to cry. I love to cry, and I will cry when I feel like it's up here. I will let myself pour out my heart and feel it, and after that I will arise and I will feel so light and have, the encouragement. And of course, I will always fall back to your place of strength. And that's why I will encourage you to have a relationship with God, because I don't know whether I don't know how I will be surviving without God. God has been my pillar of strength, where I fall to my encouragement. So yeah, so I will encourage you also to let yourself go through it. It is okay. At times too, it feels overwhelming. You feel like you can't handle it anymore. It is okay, but don't stay there. Don't stay there. Don't let yourself be defeated. You rise and keep moving and keep doing it. And I know with time things change. It is a season. It's good to have good friends also, by the way. If I have to mention this was just a short video. Have good friends also who can encourage you, who can, walk with you through the season, because to be honest, it is not an easy season. I know at times, especially when it takes long, you may have this fear. Am I the one, or is it that it's still part of the season? So it's good to have friends who keep reminding you. If you feel drained, you can't apply, they remind you to apply. But also have friends who will allow you to be yourself in whatever season of your life. If you feel low, they'll be there for you. They will allow you to go through it, to experience every emotion that you are. But after that, they encourage you to go after your dreams, and they encourage you to keep pushing, keep fighting. They challenge you. Yes, and I thank God for the friends I have. It is important to have that circle with you. It helps you to keep moving whenever you feel overwhelmed. And yeah, so that has been me. It has been, but I can say I'm at a good place, because I haven't been weak. I think I can say I have. It's just today that I broke down, because I don't know. I just had these emotions that I can't tell. But for a long time, I have had the strength to push. But I think it's because, the breakthrough is about to come. Yeah, the breakthrough is about to come. Because one thing I've learned with myself, and when I look at the cycles of life, when there is, a breakthrough near, I always have this attack on me, and I feel so overwhelmed, that but after that I experienced great breakthrough. So I know I've come also to learn to discern also where you are, when it is also at times an attack on your mind. It's also at times, that discouragement. It is also, you know the devil just trying to have you feel defeated, feel helpless. But the truth is, God is always with us. That is one thing I always know. Even at my lowest, I am always conscious. After I cry, after I go through it, I'm always conscious of the fact that God is still with me, and I trust him. I have faith in him, and he's going to make things better. He's going to make things beautiful in his time. That's one thing I know. And one thing I know about me, I know I'm a great girl. I know we all have potential. I know I'm meant for greatness. And I know with so much confidence and assurance, it is a season. I just have to find strength within me to go through it. So that is where I'm at, guys. And I thought it's good for me to come here and be real with you where I have been. But I look forward also to be more consistent, to push myself, especially with this channel. Thank you so much for everyone who has believed in me and is here to support me. I love you so much. I do love and appreciate all of you. And yeah, and the new subscribers also, I see you, and I do appreciate all of you. God bless you so much for me. And yeah, may God also be able to be there for you, whatever season you're going through, whether it be a transition, whether it be just a season of life that you're going through. One thing I know is that when we are genuine also about our stories, our experiences, and where we are able to help others also know that they are not alone, that they have people going through the same. One thing I appreciate about me and about my life is that the people who have been genuine enough about their lives and their experiences, that I needed to hear, to be encouraged, to know that I am not alone. And that is what I look forward to do also. I know vulnerability is the best thing, and vulnerability can save a life. That's one thing I know. Your vulnerability can save a life. If you can be honest about you, it encourages someone else out there. And so that is why I'm here. This channel is for motivation and encouragement, and at times motivation is not just the hype, but I know also at times the motivation is out of someone being vulnerable and being real about where they are, and it helps you to know that, wow, I'm not alone and I can do this. And there are people going through the same, and they're still pushing, they're still fighting. That is why I'm here, guys. I hope you are encouraged. I hope you are motivated. I hope this video blesses you. And I just wanted also you guys to know where I am, where I've been, where I have been, how I've been doing, and why I haven't been posting, to be honest. And I've been, I've tried to be honest with you guys. I've been busy, but I can't say also that has been the case throughout. But thank you so much, nevertheless, for sticking with me. I love you so much. I value you so much. I look forward to do better, to be more consistent, and to be stable and push this. Let's go after our dreams. However you feel, pick yourself up, keep moving, keep pushing, keep fighting. Yeah, the rest is not, it is not, all rosy, but you have to encourage yourself. You have to push yourself, beyond the limits. You have to push yourself beyond how you feel. Yes, guys, and I love you so much. I hope you get the strength to go through it. I hope you stay fine, stay safe, stay hopeful, have the strength, and yeah, things get better, that's for sure. If you have watched till this point, you're a real one. Thank you. I do appreciate you. God bless you for me. And yeah, please remember to subscribe, like my channel, my content. It helps to grow the channel. Just like it helps to grow my channel. Turn on your notification bell, be notified every time I put across new content. I love you so much, guys. Take care of yourselves. Till next time, bye.